All right. Well, we talked about this guy a little bit last week, but let's revisit Kirk Cousins. I think he's the top of the quarterback heap, certainly in free agency.
Mm-hmm.
Every Vikings fan that I've talked to over the last 5 weeks has been like, that fucking guy had better not re-sign with the Vikings. He had
What?
better go somewhere else. Nobody wants a better than average quarterback. Everybody wants an elite quarterback, of which
Well,
there's like 4.
and looking at the list of free agents, you are
Mhm.
not gonna get an elite quarterback. Like you said, he is the top of the crop here.
Yeah.
The Vikings, unless they, for some reason, as we talked about last week, move up into the draft
Mhm.
to get one of these rookie quarterbacks, but then you're working with a rookie quarterback, and there's no guarantees there. At least with Kirk Cousins, you know what you get. He's above average by far. I mean,
Yeah.
if we did not have Jordan Love on our team, I would not have a problem getting Kirk Cousins on our team.
Depending on the
I think.
contract.
Well, I'm
Contract
just
is going to
saying,
be the
like,
massive thing for
but
him.
skill wise, like to
Oh
take
yeah.
his skill set, like I love what he does. He seems like a good locker room guy, good team player, like all those other intangible things. Like it seems like he's got it. It's just, yeah, like you
He's
said,
got the
this the
big
contract
chain
thing.
that
Hmm.
he likes to wear. So he's
Yeah,
got
he's
a
got
little bit of the
he's
Ryan
got the
Fitz magic
Riz,
now.
as they say.
Don't say things like Riz. But Kirk Cousins does have above average. I feel so bad because everybody shits on him. And the
Hmm.
exactly what you're saying, though, there is at least 10 to 12 teams in the NFL fan bases right now that if Kirk Cousins went to their team on a 2-year contract, they'd be excited about it.
Hmm.
Very excited about it. Just because you get rid of what you perceive to be a slightly above average quarterback does not mean the grass gets greener for you automatically. So I think that Kirk Cousins ultimately resigns. I'm on an island, I think, with this a little bit. But Justin Jefferson wants to play with Kirk Cousins. You
Hmm.
want to lock up Justin Jefferson if you're the Vikings. You have
Yep.
an extra 30 million in cap. You have some other moves you can make. You don't have to pay it all this year. That's the beautiful thing about the cap. You just spread that shit out down the line. So I don't know. I think his best fit is with the Vikings still. But if he
I
doesn't go
I
there,
agree.
any other spots that you would see jump off the page for Kirk?
Atlanta, I think would
Yeah.
be a good fit there with all those offensive pieces. Um, it'd be interesting to see maybe like Washington. They need a quarterback. Apparently, Pittsburgh's sticking with Kenny Pickett, so can't even wish him to go there. But I think Atlanta would be the best spot for him.
Yeah, I think Atlanta or otherwise Russ and Kirk could just make a switcheroo and
Mm,
he goes over to,
which very well
except the
could
problem with
happen.
that is that now that leads into us talking about Russell Wilson.